me wear my mall-bought boots and comfort denim.
Hello, this is Popcorn Kelly. Welcome. This video is intended to introduce cowboy action shooting to those who know really very little about it. This particular footage that you will see was shot on a cell phone shortly after I began in the sport. I think this was my fourth match, and I wanted something to share with my family and friends. While the video itself is a little unpolished, I think it works well enough for this particular video. Please keep in mind this is an introductory video, not a comprehensive description of the sport. You'll see two cowboys in this video, both cowboys shooting their pistols using the traditional style of shooting, which is to say both grip their pistols with two hands, pulling the hammer back with their left thumb, shooting the pistol with their right index finger. Other cowboys shoot styles like duelist or gunfighter sometimes, both of which require the shooter to shoot their pistols one-handed. There are differences between duelist and gunfighter, which I won't go into here, but suffice it to say it's an option that some people choose to use. So with that, let's move on to the targets and how a typical stage may be set up and shot.
Cowboy action shooting involves shooting steel targets with pistols, rifle, and a shotgun during what is referred to as a stage. A typical match will involve shooting 5 to 6 stages each day. Now, each stage is different in its setup, the order in which the guns are shot, and the pattern used to shoot them. This image was taken on stage 1 of a 6-stage match. Note that there are 5 targets in the rear left. These are the rifle targets, 5 targets in the front center where the gentleman's standing. These are the pistol targets, and 4 shotgun targets on the right. Also note that the middle rifle and pistol targets are slightly forward of the pair of targets on either side of the middle target. Instructions for how we were to shoot the targets were the same for both the rifle and the pistols. Put the first 3 bullets on the center forward target, then 1 bullet on each of the 4 setback targets to the left and right of the middle target. Then put your last 3 bullets on the middle target again. That adds up to 10 bullets shot for both the rifle and the pistol. 3 in the middle, 4 on the individual targets, and then 3 on the middle again. 10 is sort of a magic number in cowboy action shooting since pistols are loaded with 5 bullets each for a total of 10 between them, and the rifle is loaded with 10 bullets. It's pretty straightforward, particularly for the rifle since it holds 10 bullets. You shoot 3 in the middle, 1 on each of the other 4, then back to the middle for the last 3. That's 10. It's just a bit different, though, for the pistols. Since the pistols only hold 5 bullets each, the shooter has to understand how to transition from pistol to pistol and where to pick up where they left off. In this case, you'll see the cowboy pull 1 pistol, shoot the middle target 3 times, and then put 1 bullet on each of the 2 targets to the left. At that point, his first pistol is out of bullets, so the cowboy will reholster the first pistol and draw the second. This is where the cowboy needs to remember that, unlike their first pistol and unlike the rifle, where both of them began by shooting the middle target, they won't begin on the middle target with the second pistol, but instead, they remember to pick up where they left off with the first pistol and to finish shooting the 2 remaining single targets so they can end the pistol stage by shooting the middle target 3 times per the instructions. While not difficult, in the heat of the moment and competition, it's very easy to forget and begin with the center target with the second pistol. If you shoot out of order, it's called a procedural, and the shooter is penalized 10 seconds. Speaking of penalties, in addition to shooting out of order, a procedural error, missing a target results in a 5-second penalty for every miss. The trick is to go as fast as you can, but don't make a mistake and don't miss the targets. It's easy to say, but it can be difficult to do in the heat of the competition. And remember, each stage has a different shooting pattern, which of course means you must relearn the pattern for every stage that you're shooting. So now let's talk about what you will see as the cowboy actually shoots the stage. The gun order is pistol, rifle, shotgun. Pistols are loaded with 5 bullets each, as I've described previously. They'll be holstered and will be shot from the middle window. The rifle's loaded with 10 bullets, also staged in the middle window, but it will be shot from the left doorway. The shotgun is staged and shot from the right window. In this particular stage, because the rifle is also staged in the middle window but shot from the doorway, the cowboy must pick up the rifle and move to his left to get situated in the doorway and then shoot his rifle from the doorway. When the cowboy is done with the rifle, you'll see him set the rifle down on a table in front of him, then move to the far right window, pick up, load, and shoot the shotgun until all 4 targets are down. That then completes the stage. So we're about to start the video. The first thing you will see in the video is the stage officer explaining the stage to the posse, including the gun order, the shooting pattern, where the shooter's hands are to be at the start, and what they are to say when they are ready to begin shooting. In this case, the shooter is to place their hands on the window frame, the middle window, and say the stage line 2 starches, after which the stage officer will press the timer start button, which causes the timer to emit a beep. When the cowboy hears the beep, they begin shooting the stage. Now that that's out of the way, let's show you what it looks like.
Rounds on first and stage at the right window. Starting position, standing at the left, hands on the window frame. Course of fire, pistol, rifle, shotgun. Timer will start when the shooter says 2 starches. At the beginning, 1 pistol as appropriate and 5 pistol targets with 3 rounds to the middle target. Then 1 round to each of the other 4 targets, which are set back a little bit, and then 3 rounds to the middle. Is that up to 10?
Okay, 2 starches.
Stand by. Yep. 2 starches. Stand by. Move. Over here. Oh, no. You levered it. You got yourself, huh?
Okay, so you may have noticed all of the shouting when this gentleman picked up his rifle. He picked it up and he levered it, so he loaded it. What he was supposed to have done was pick it up, move to the doorway to his left, and shoot the rifle targets from the doorway. But because he had already levered his target or his rifle, you can't move. It's a safety thing. And so he had to shoot the rest of this from that window. Now what that meant was he received a 10-second penalty for a procedural error.
One more. Time is 3752.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I put this together to explain cowboy action shooting primarily to friends and family members who had no idea of what it is. Please understand this is by no means a definitive video, but it should give you a general sense of what's involved. You know, I get great enjoyment out of shooting these late 1800s pistols, rifles, and shotguns. The competition's fun, but in reality, I realize as much, if not more, enjoyment through the people and some of the characters I meet along the way. If you think this may be something you're interested in, there's likely a cowboy club near you. Most clubs host periodic introductory events for new shooters. Check them out. While you're on my YouTube channel, take a look at some of the other videos I have up there as well. If you like what you see, please subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks, and have a great shooting season.
I may wear my mall-bought boots and comfort denim jeans, but my heart is straight and true. That's how I see things. My Stetson hat on my head, tipped like little Joe's. I'll be like that when I'm dead, when there ain't no more to go. I know I'm just a wannabe cowboy, but that's what I wanna be.